Welcome back, everyone. This is Indigo Moon, and I hope that you are having a lovely day. Let us name this one on the job training. On your job training could be on so many different levels, but God gives you different jobs, and with these jobs, you are to take something from them so that you are graduating out of this one lesson and going on to the next. Now, all of us are not exactly the best at these lessons. That's the reason why they're called lessons, because we are to grow, to persevere from them. The first job you might get, let's say working at a pharmacy, okay? And you're just basically the clerk who's taking the information, but you still need to be able to listen. You still have to be able to get along with the individuals that you are working with. And in order for more people to patronize the store, you have to be pleasant. People want to be treated well, right? So let's say you take this job on and there are a few tests, angry customers, and maybe you're not able to complete the task. So they say, okay, thank you for joining us, but this might not be the best fit, and they ask you to leave. You no longer have that position. With that, you're still supposed to take those lessons and move forward. Now, let's say you take on another job. They allow you to take a position at the movie theater. You're seating people, you're making sure you're working at the concession stand, and you have to watch what you're saying. You're working around food. Just as when you are preparing, let's say a family gathering, let's say Thanksgiving, you pray over the food before you present the food. You're not arguing and fighting over the food because this food is going to be nourishment to another individual. You see, we don't always look at the full picture and the full perspective when we are presenting different things. It's important that we look at everything with love. Now, you see a person on the corner and you walk past them and you hold your nose up because you don't like the way they look, or you don't like the way they smell, or you don't like the way in which a person is doing something. God has them at that corner for a reason. Everything that happens is not coincidental. We're all here for a reason. And when I say we're all here for a reason, again, we're all here to grow and persevere. We're learning, some people are learning what love is. Some people are learning what statistics are. Some people are learning how to just be human. So while we are having these experiences, we are there to not only learn, but to grow. And the other person is sharing this experience as well so that they can learn and grow and mature in some way, okay? So on the job training starts with you just being born, you coming into this world, you coming into this atmosphere. Each experience is a keen one, although you might not see the importance of it. I pointed out a movie before, Defending Your Life. Now, it's a comedy, but in the movie, this guy passes away and has to learn through the experiences, and he has to come back again. Now, of course, this is a comedy. This is a movie, but we're all being tested and graded on what it is that we do, how we treat people. Are we humanitarians or not? Okay? Today it might be you just going to kindergarten and you teaching a class. Tomorrow it might be you being critiqued by your supervisor and them saying how nice you were, how patient you were, or how mean you were to those students. We're all students and we're all teachers because you teach someone each day, and as long as you're interacting with others during that day. And you're learning from others. So if we can remember that, and we can remember that on each level we are to grow and we are to help and prepare in some way, then we'll realize that God sent us here for a bigger reason. So if you're here for a bigger reason, let us make sure that we are prepared and we're understanding that the way that you treat a person, the way you treat an animal, the way you walk on this earth is someone is being affected by your decisions, okay? And let us remember that so that we can do things with love. Indigo Moon, thanks for joining us today.